No free government or the blessings of liberty can be preserved to any people but by frequent recurrence to fundamental principles. And in the Utah Constitution, this is what we were looking at last summer. We're looking at the Utah Constitution, we run into this. Right in Article 1, fundamental rights. Frequent recurrence to fundamental principles is essential to the security of individual rights and the perpetuity of free government. It's like, we kind of want our rights protected, right? We kind of want our government to continue and go forward and be free. Well, the founders told us, this came from George Mason, and then it was included in almost every state constitution. In fact, James Madison made a statement about this, and he says this was in almost every state constitution originally, that if we want this to continue forward, we've got to go back again and again and again to these fundamental principles. Well, so when I'm thinking what the speaker said, how do we do this? How do we restore this? I thought, we haven't done that once. I was elected first in 2010. And as leaders, we've not once in that whole time, talked about the fundamental constitutional principles of our job as state leaders and that balance with the federal government, not once. And so the first pillar is we've got to know, we've got to understand, we've got to know what the jurisdiction of the state is, what the limits of the federal government's jurisdiction is, how we interact in that partnership, critical. And so that was the first pillar. And then the second one was this summit of states, getting states together so that we have general agreement that, number one, this is a governing partnership, two governments, not one, not hierarchical, but a partnership, and the states are the general partners.